everybody, coming at you from the Inner Being Awakening Project. And I wanted to touch back with everybody interested in the project and give you guys some more information about it by providing you guys with some valuable content that will help you to understand more about what it's like to work with me in the Inner Being Awakening Project, and some tools that will allow you guys to get that performance that you're looking for, whatever it's in, whether it's business or athletics or being your best self. That's what the project is aimed at doing. This video is titled How to Reduce Procrastination and Explode into Action. This is going to kind of reach down deep into your core and help to initiate or connect that mind-body connection. So a lot of the movements today with meditation and things like that are to help you to understand or distinguish yourself or the mind and the body as separate entities. And that is a fruitful exercise. This exercise is actually going to help you to take the disconnection of that, and then it'll give you the power to connect to your body in a way that gives you power over your body, as opposed to not having any power over your body. So it's going to stimulate your conscious power to drive your body like you want to do. So what we're going to go over today is connecting the mind-body connection, giving you the power to control that connection and to direct your mind and body together for your purposes or towards your goal. It's going to help you to be that driver that is necessary for you to have control in your life. And we're going to just go over a few specific tools to help you to create an efficient connection that will help you to be the driver of your avatar in a specific way towards accomplishing your goal. So let's get right into it. Okay, so after meditating, let's say, and you have identified, chosen to identify the difference between you, your conscious self, your consciousness, and your body. What do you do with that? What do you do with that separation of mind and body, or understanding what that means? How do you use that to your benefit? Well, one of the things that you can do is to then reconnect with your body from a driver's perspective. And a good way to do that, or a tool that I've come up with to help you to do that, is to go ahead and take that separated consciousness out. Since it's already out of your body, take that separated consciousness, and then go into a different avatar. For instance, like an animal would be a good choice. Specific animals could be a horse, so that you can get that equestrian rider type of mentality in your head. Maybe that's what you're going for. So you choose to put your consciousness into a horse. Another way to do it would be to use something like your astrological sign, or if you identify with a specific animal. So for me, I'm a Cancerian with my sun sign. So I would go into a crab, let's say. And using that example, I'm going to imagine myself inside of a crab, taking my consciousness. I'm choosing to now be a crab, and I'm thinking about being a crab. So that would include being on a beach, and I'm seeing myself on a beach, and I have claws, the waves are coming in, I'm finding myself just beyond the shallow waves that are coming up onto the beach. They're coming up and they're actually rolling over my head, and so my tentacles are halfway in and halfway out of the water, and I'm feeling how cool it feels when the waves wash over me. And I'm starting to feel a little bit scared, and I need to survive, so because I can hear seagulls overhead and I don't want them to get me, so I'm going to move closer or deeper into the waves so that I can kind of embed myself into the sand and be a little bit more camouflaged. So I'm going to just move myself deeper into the waves and kind of hide there. And you know what, I feel safer right now. I feel safer here in the waves, and I'm feeling a great sense of control right now in my mind, because I have the ability, coming from a human body into this crab body, to really know what's best for me as a crab, but I also am connected to the crab body, and so I know what's good for the crab body. So now I have this telescopic view from above and within to help me to direct my body, to know what's good for me, and to then do it. So now I'm kind of thinking about things that I want for my human body, and I'm thinking, you know what, I'm procrastinating right now because there are some things that I want to do in my business, and I want to be able to move forward with them, but I'm seeing from the crab body perspective that one of the things that I fear or I don't have with my human body is I want more energy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to direct my body to go ahead and go onto the internet and do a quick search on how to get more energy. So that's what I'm just kind of directed to do. And if you notice, in some ways I went ahead and I did a little bit of self-hypnosis to connect myself, my mind, into a body, to make the decision to direct my current body to go ahead and go on the internet and do this internet search. So I'm concerned about energy right now. I feel like that's what's holding me back in my procrastination, so I'm going to just quickly do an internet search on how to get more energy, which I already did. I kind of went through this exercise with myself, and that's what I was thinking, and so I popped on here real quick, and in 5 minutes I kind of read some articles about how to get more energy. So here's one of the articles I found about fat burning and breaking down energy. And this kind of goes right into my goals of losing weight and having more energy. So it's inspired my thinking to do two things at once, which is to have the energy that I want to do the things that I want, and to also lose weight, which both will happen with this information that I found in this article in 5 minutes after my meditation to connect my mind and body. So it says the first line of defense in maintaining energy is to break down carbohydrates or glycogen into simple glucose molecules. This process is called glycogenolysis, blah, 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 blah. I kind of read this before, which led me to this paragraph where it talks about how fats break into fatty acids and glycerol. So then I popped open another tab. The utilization of fatty acid as fuel requires three stages of processing. So blah blah. I read this paragraph and found that one of the two things that is necessary is glycerol. And so then I popped open another tab, and it's not good. Okay. And I think it was something else that I looked at. It talked about how adrenaline is necessary. Bursts of adrenaline help this process happen more quickly and efficiently. And then I looked up a short list of adrenaline rush activities, blah, 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 so on and so forth. Now, I did this in like 5-10 minutes. And that exercise actually helped me a lot, because I identified that doing some simple things, like getting my adrenaline up through things that I've not been wanting to do because I've lacked the motivation to do them, like getting up out of the house. So introduce yourself to a stranger. Oh my God, that's going to help me lose weight. Contact someone to do business with at blah, 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 whatever. Sprint at full speed. Okay, take cold showers. Sign up for surfing lessons. Sing karaoke with all your heart. Okay, so now I'm giving myself more reasons that will inspire and motivate me to do things, to get myself out there. It's not just about somebody telling me, oh, you need to get out and do things. That's gonna, you'll be able to network, blah, blah, blah. No, now I have a deeper cause that is allowing me to overcome some of my hesitations and fears, to do these things. So basically what I've learned is that just getting up and out and doing the things that you love and giving yourself that feeling of exhilaration will help you lose weight. So now I'm kind of like, oh my God, I'm burning to get out to do some silly things that I've been afraid to do, because now I care less about doing them because I know that I'm getting a secret benefit. I'm losing weight because I'm going up to strangers, etc., etc. And so this exercise that we did helped me to identify some deeper things. It helped me to go deeper into connecting some smaller things that I've wanted to do to some larger goals. And doing this exercise will give you these epiphanal ideas that will help you to just explode into being your better self. So I just wanted to share that exercise with you and show you how me going through it in 5 minutes helps me to kind of led me down this little path to showing me a deeper meaning to why I need to get myself out. And those deeper meanings have really stimulated me in a different way that has kind of charged my desire to do the things that I've kind of been procrastinating doing. So hope that helps. If you want to work with me to kind of go through some of these tools and learn about some of the things that are holding you back, and to get those stumbling blocks out of your way, you can go to my booking site, which is innerbeing.simplybook.me. And I do have an option for a free 15-minute little consult that we can do. But if you'd like to just jump into an exercise where I'm going to kind of walk you through this process and identify things specific to you, because one of the things that is one of my gifts is that I can hear the things that are holding you back through how you talk to yourself. So that's one of the benefits that you're going to get with working with me directly, is I can just hear what you're doing, what's going on with you, and tell you directly with those things that you're going to want to work on. So just to work with me, I do a 45-minute phone call with you to identify those things. That's $100. And if you just want, some pointers and feedback on things that you're working on with yourself, and just want kind of a third party to play off of who has the wisdom to kind of give you some advice, you can book a 15-minute free reading as well. So both those options are at the booking site. So thank you so much, and I will talk to you again on the next video. Thanks. Bye.